I have to. I cut people's hair if I have to. I've trimmed toenails, things that most people wouldn't do. But, you know, Jesus says in the Bible, when you do it to the least of these, you did it for me. And that's how I want to live my life. I want to do as He would do. And that's what I do every day. I serve Him by helping others, whatever the need is. We're a homeless shelter for men and women and families with children. We serve about 95 people a night here in Davidson County. We do everything that they need, from feeding them meals to washing their clothes, helping them with disability, helping them with jobs, applications. We've had people to live here to get their college degree. What we try to do is to meet their needs on a daily basis. $1.48 is spent on per person per day, but that's not including all the stuff that's donated. We have tons of stuff that's donated. I couldn't begin to tell you, from paper towels, cleaning stuff, bath cloths, towels, sheets, everything you need to run the household. We run a household for 95 people. When they come to us, they're at their lowest point. You can't get any lower than being homeless. And when they come to us, they need a friend. So people that volunteer become their friends, and they become a mentor to a lot of them. A guy that came in 10 years ago, and his name was Harley, and he was a 27-year crack veteran. And he said if I would give him a place to live, he had almost froze to death the night before, that he would never smoke crack again. I was like, yeah, right. 27 years, you're an old man, you know, you can't stop. You just can't stop. He said, I gave my life to God last night, and I can stop. With God and the help that y'all offer here, I'll stop. Well, I'll tell you today, he did stop. He never had another dirty drug test. Continued to get in the Word and to reading his Bible, going to church. He's now a deacon in his church. He has a new car. He didn't even know he could draw his retirement. He sits on the board of directors at Crisis Ministry, so he's one of my bosses now. And he has made a life for himself. He is a success story, and we have a lot of people who are success stories. Yes, it's foreign to people, but we don't allow them to stay here if they're not going to work the program. It does seem scary at first when you come, but then you realize they're human, and Jesus died on that same cross for them as He did for you and I. And it's just such a blessing to see them make it, to see them walk across that line and get their certificate, or to get their apartment, or to get their benefits, or whatever happens to get them stable and back into society. She helps us with a lot of different chores that needs to be done, so that we don't have to pay staff to do it. One of my little worker bees that helps me keep things going. And so without you, the kitchen would be a wreck.
Oh yes, it was a wreck when I first took it over. I mean, the one they had back there before, she was okay, but she didn't keep it organized. Like I've got it. If you walk back there now, it's clean, everything's in order. You can find what you want. If they can't find it, they'll come to me. She's really helped me out since I've been here. I've met a lot of friends here. They're really concerned about when I get sick. They're concerned about me. When my blood pressure went up, they were concerned about me. But I've got it under control now. But like I said, Crisis Ministry has helped me out a whole lot. They've really been great.
If Crisis Ministry wouldn't have been here, did you have family members you could have went to?
I had family members, but they wouldn't have took me in.
They wouldn't have took you in. So you would have been sleeping outside the tent.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. My family, when my mom died, my family just went their separate ways. They wouldn't have took me in. Yeah. None of my family would have took me in. So if it wasn't for this place, like she said, I'd be sleeping under a bridge, under a tent or something. But this place was God sent. God sent me here.